At the beginning of the 15th century, Europe has already suffered several plague epidemics, which brought death to 1/4 of its inhabitants. A protracted war between England and France rages in its western part. In the east, Turkish conquerors are penetrating into the continent, and they will gradually take over the entire Balkan Peninsula. Local Christian population is being sold into slavery, and in conquered areas, Islam is solidifying its dominance using the carrot and stick method. Deaths are piling up, and many a preacher is predicting the approaching end of the world and the arrival of Antichrist. In these hard times, people are turning to the church for solace. But church dignitaries, instead of tending to their own souls and those of their flock, are living in lavish luxury, selling indulgences and amassing possessions. Despite proclaimed vows of celibacy, they often keep concubines and advance their own illegitimate children. Never-ending conflicts between secular and church powers culminate in the appointment of 2 popes. Both of them are unequivocally convinced of their own legitimacy. Religious storms are starting to ravage Europe. Preachers and scholars criticize the moral decay of the church. Among them is the rector of the university in Prague, Jan Hus. He calls the Pope the Antichrist, and in retaliation, the Pope labels Jan Hus a heretic and excommunicates him. Jan Hus is invited to a council in Constance, where he is eventually sentenced for his opinions and burned at the stake. Instead of his doctrine disappearing, he becomes a martyr in the eyes of his followers. A movement is born, and it quickly gains widespread support in Bohemian lands, both among the common people and the burgesses and nobility. Its members call each other brother and sister. This symbol is the chalice, as one of the demands for Reformation, communion under both kinds, which is the expression of equality between the clergy and lay persons. Following the death of his brother, Sigismund of Luxembourg is to be crowned the King of Bohemia. The Hussites, however, blame him for the death of Jan Hus and insist that he first accepts their Reformation demands. But Sigismund refuses to accept these conditions and travels to Wrocław, where he begins to prepare a crusade. The Hussites gradually conquer Catholic castles and towns in Bohemia, and to the surprise of entire Europe, they are victorious against all crusades against them as well. Then they go on the offensive. At the beginning of the year 1428, they storm into Silesia through the Moravian Gate.
Hey look! Rosdorf is in sight now!
We're getting close.
Brother Hynek, Brother Prokop sends a message that you should join him and the other commanders at the head of the army.
Tell him I'll be there shortly. Straw, you're in charge.
Of course. Go on.
Did you send for me, Brother Prokop?
Ah, here he is. Brother Blazak will tell you about our plans. Blessed be the Lord, brothers.
So let us repeat it once more for Hinek. The army will split up behind the village. The main part with Brother Prokop will continue on towards Osablaha and then towards Glogorek, where as far as we know Count Bolko still resides. Brother Doberslav with his people, and you, Hinek, with yours, will set off from Roversdorf for Hennersdorf, and then further on, all the way to Zuckmantel. From the other side, Otto with his foot soldiers will go through Hermannstadt, and you will join together by Edelstein Castle.
And what about the castle? Conquer?
Only if it's easy. It won't harm Bishop in any way, but there will be enough of you there. Keep in mind that we are still only at the gates of Silesia. There will be plenty of time for waging war. Don't take any unnecessary risks. Take only what you can easily transport and burn the rest. Everything clear?
Clear.
All right, you're dismissed. And brothers, may Christ be with you.
And with you, brother. Good luck. Do you hear? It's already started. We will meet behind the village. Don't stay there much. We still have a lot of work to do.
I'll find the guys and we'll follow you right away.
All right then, Brother Hinek. For now, go with God. Here!
Where are you hiding, Straw? Straw!
Hinek, look what we have here. Local hero.
Leave me alone! Heretics! Devils!
Leave him. May he go to the devil.
Well, what's new with Prokop?
Grab your things, jump onto the wagons and we're off. Pukala is waiting for us behind the village.
Do we have to go with the Poles?
Shut up and hurry. Where is Father Divish?
Maybe he went off somewhere to take a piss. Oh, there he is. Well, didn't you hear? Pack up your junk and we're off to plunder with the Poles. Wenzel, you go grab the others.
Where are we off to, Brother Hinek?
We will join up with the Poles and go towards Hennersdorf.
Innersdorf it is. Onwards.
There they come. Everyone up, we're off. I'm looking forward to fighting by your side, Hinek. To Hennersdorf! We're here! Charge them, brothers! Pia Pritzig Bracha!
For the truth and the greater glory of God Almighty.
Yeah!
Help! Fuck!
Why are you doing this? Ow!
Brother, here! Here you go. Take these torches. Spread the red rooster to the other houses as well.